Today is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. You're probably wondering, why are you whispering? And, oh, you changed your hair again. Nothing new. Anyway, the reason why I'm whispering is because I'll show you. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm kind of a, wherever they fall asleep, that's where they're going to be, okay? And therefore, I'm just going to leave it like that. I know some of you are like, pick the baby up. You pick the baby up. You come and pick the baby up, okay? Anyway, I have to clean these dishes, and I have absolutely no motivation to do so. Like, I really don't want to do so. And I know I have been asked all the time, where do you find your motivation to clean? Where's your motivation? Honestly, I don't have any motivation. I just get my butt up and do it. Yeah, have nothing really special, no powerful words of wisdom. I just get up and do it. I try not to think, because the moment I think, because like right now I've been thinking about cleaning it, it's just never going to be done because I'm too busy thinking about doing it instead of doing it. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so let me wash these dishes, y'all. Alright, I finished washing the dishes, and yes, she is still asleep. I got to wake her up. After I washed the dishes, I was doing a little bit of work, and now that that is done, oh, I still got one more thing I need to do. Anyway, now I have to run out the door. I have to package up a package to ship it out, and then I gotta run out the door and go pick up. Let me do that right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I totally forgot that I need to pack. Let me hurry up and get to this post office, y'all. You ready to go night-night? You ready to go night-night? Night-night? No. Why? No. Go night-night. No. Night-night. No. Night-night. Yay. Yay. Baby. Go sleep. No. Say night-night. Night-night. Na 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 na. Stop. Stop. Put your tongue in your mouth. Put your tongue. Choo. Choo. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Say Aubrey. Hey. Aubrey. Ellie. Yeah, Aubrey. Ellie. Yes, you. Ellie. That's you. Ellie. What? Okay. Okay. Say night-night. Night-night. Alright, I know you're looking like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? My hair, I just cut off a huge chunk of my hair, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, is shave my head bald. I feel like every YouTuber who's on YouTube has probably did this, like shave their head bald, but I'm just really tired of my hair. Long story short, I got my hair dyed like last year, and I hated it. I hated it when I did it. I was a part of this whole makeup thing, you know, makeover. I really didn't want to dye my hair, but they talked, oh, you know, it's healthy for your hair. Bullshit. Excuse my language. BS. But now I'm like, I just want to cut it all off. I tried to dye my hair back to my original color. No color would take. I tried red, and it washes right on out. And now I'm at the point where my hair is just falling out, and I just want to cut it all off. I wear wigs anyway, but
I don't know. I think I'm just going to shave it off. And I am. Hold on. I'm just going to cut it all off. And then just start all over. And just, because I really like my natural hair. The color it is. Like my natural curls. I love the way it is. But the way it is right now, I hate it with a passion. So, yeah, girl. So, I think I'm just gonna, that's what I'm about to do. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know why I'm so nervous, but I am. And it is what it is. Like, I don't even care anymore. I don't even want to wear my natural hair no more. It's just, what's this? Trying to find the guard for my dang clippers. It's like, what the heck? Oh man, I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, this is the guard for it. Cause I want to just cut it all off. There we go. I was thinking about just dreading it up and turning it into dreads, but I don't want to do that either. So here we go. I don't think I'm gonna go like super short, but I'm cutting all that dye part off. I probably should go to like a barber shop and get this done. Oh well. This is, oh my god, this is so much. How much I got. Oh, I think I cut too much on the side. Oh crap, I think I'm cutting too much off. I'm cutting too much off, oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh well. It's just hair. I've never had my hair this short before, ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I know barber's like, you're cutting your hair. Oh my god. I cut it all off. I'm cutting it. It's like all off now. It's like gone. It's like gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, it's gone. Alright, you guys. Okay, after I got off of the initial shock of me cutting off all my hair, this has been something, like I said previously, this is something I've been really wanting to do. Cut off all my hair and just start all over, fresh start, just fresh everything. And honestly, I feel like this haircut is, I'm about to get all like philosophical and symbolic and all of that right now, but no, for real. You know, I've mentioned it like numerous times on my channel and things that I've gone through, and you know, the reason of me starting this channel and all that good stuff. Back in 2016, I tried to start the channel over, but I was still in the struggle. And then 2017, I was literally, I mean, my big toe was just out of a really deep struggle. And I'm still in struggles like everybody else is, you know. But I mean, it was pretty heavy. And so 2017, I was just getting my foot like literally out of a situation and just kind of growing, as you guys can kind of see me growing into like more of my own person and just being more comfortable in who I am as a person. So it's really awesome to now be in 2018 where it's like my first time ever in life where I just feel like there's nothing holding me back. You know, I mean, I have struggles. Like I said, my life is not perfect. I stress, I have depression, I battle with anxiety. I mean, I've mentioned this on my channel several times before. But I feel like this year is really at a point in my life where I feel like God has me as a place where I feel really comfortable in being who I am and not really, you know, just being really comfortable and being real free, which is really good. And this haircut is like really liberating for me because I care a lot about my hair. Like, I love my hair, and I haven't been really treating it really well. I was doing really good, but then when I went on that like makeover show and got my hair dyed, and my hair is very brittle and it just broke off, and a part of it, a lot of it was me not taking care of my hair, then that dye in my hair, and my hair was just, and then me trying to fix it with different dyes, and my hair was just not taking to any dye whatsoever. No matter what I put in my hair, it just would not take. So now I'm at this point now where I'm like, okay, this year is going to be, I just feel in my spirit, it's just a new year, rejuvenating year, fresh start year where everything that I've been trying to battle, things that I kept going over and keep trying and it just hasn't manifest. And I'm just going to proclaim that this is the year that it manifests. The things that I've been trying to do and things that I've been working really, trying to get accomplished, that this is the year. My hair has been something that I've been really wanting to grow healthy. When I have did the big chop several times before and it's grown healthy, but then I end up doing something crazy and then my hair breaks all off again. So now I'm at a place again, I'm doing this again, and I've never cut my hair this short before, ever. This is the shortest I've ever had my hair ever. I think when I was a baby, I don't even think my hair was this short. I'll be real. So this is definitely a fresh start of, and that's what I'm proclaiming this year. Excuse me. Get out of the drawer. How'd you get in there? And get out of the drawer. Woman, get out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? What are you doing? Get out that drawer. Ooh. Alright, you guys, I am now about to go pick up the kids. Well, my crew, I got one of my crew members back there, and the other crew member sleep. So we is about to be whispering. Anyway, yeah, I'm still adjusting to the fact that I cut off all my hair. Like, 1 minute I'm like, I am not my hair, I am not the skin. Like, I'm singing the whole song, like it's my anthem, okay? And then the next minute I'm all like, oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, what you do, girl? What you done did, girl? What you done did? Like, for real, did you have to cut it all off though? And the answer is, hell, I don't know. It's gone anyway. It's over. It's over. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell me what you think if it's bad, because I'm stuck with short hair right now. Like, you're really experiencing all the emotions of me going through it, because everybody I see watch these videos and people cut their hair and they be like, oh, I'm women within, I'm beautiful, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, hair just grows back, and like they're all positive, I'm all like, okay. But you very rarely see anybody show, okay, I am that, don't get me wrong, that part of me is there. Like, I wear wigs anyway, so I'm not even really tripping. I just slap a wig on my head, boop boop boop. Hair does grow back, so I'm not even tripping that part. My hair does grow, so I'm not even tripping about my hair growing back, because it always grows back. I think I'm more tripping of the fact that it is not there. and how long it's going to take for it to grow back. That's kind of tripping me out. I'm like, oh my god, how long is it going to take for it to come back though? But how long though? How long do I have to wait though, you know? But I'm not gonna let those thoughts get on my head and get me all feeling all crazy. I can say the positive thing, I took a shower, washed my hair, and it was really easy to do my hair. I just put a little bit of oil, put a little bit of gel, I was like boop boop boop, and it was done. I was like, whoa, this is how guys get dressed? Like, seriously? I don't know if my hair ever gonna grow back for real if it's that easy. Like, it was super easy. And then I was trying on some of my different wigs, and it was super easy to put the wigs on. Like, I didn't have to braid my hair, get my hair laid flat. It already was like, my wigs was laid. Like, everything seemed so much faster. So, somebody's calling me. Don't know you. Anyway. So, I'm like, I can't say that is like the upsides of this so far. But, yo, okay. I'm trying to like get out of my head and not freak out about my hair, because let's just be real, your girl keeps it real. I am freaking out a little bit. Like, I'm a little bit freaked out. A little bit, because I've never cut my hair this short. But it's going to take some time for me to get adjusted to... There's no hair on my head. But it was going to fall out anyway because of all the damage and just how I wasn't taking care of it. So it was bad. I don't think it was gonna get this short, but it was coming off because my edges was starting to leave a little bit. Not my back. My back was doing actually really well. It was just this region, and this region always has to be it's always very soft, and it's always really sore. So I always have to be very careful of my edges because they're so very soft and tender. But I don't even have much makeup on. All I have is a little bit of mascara, a little concealer. I did my eyebrows a tad bit, and a little bit of, it was lipstick. I don't know what the heck it is now. I don't know what that is, but I don't really have a lot of makeup on, which is kind of cool. So another thing I was afraid of when I cut my hair is that I was gonna look like a boy. And how was my head shaped? I was kind of afraid that I was gonna have a funny shaped head and it wasn't gonna come out cute. But to be honest with you, my head is not shaped that funny, which is a plus. So therefore, my short hair doesn't look that bad, which is okay. So that made me, that was a plus. That's one plus. One, I also thought when I put on, like, cut off all my hair, I'm gonna have to put a full face of makeup. And my whole thing is I was just scared that I was gonna look like a boy, and I didn't look like a boy, which is really good. So one, my head is not shaped funny. Two, I don't look like a boy. So there's two pluses to my head being I know you guys are probably watching this video like, this girl is like really over analyzing this. I really am. Like, your girl really is going through the emotions and the struggle right now, okay? Just bear with me. Oh my god, I'm like literally doing like a 10-minute rant. Okay, let me get it together, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get it together. Okay, let's just get it together. But yeah, okay. I don't think I look too crazy. I know I gotta find a better gel because this gel was a little flaky, or maybe I put too much oil. I gotta find the right combination so I don't have any flakiness. But there's not much styles you can do with this hair, like part to side, part to the other side, like what can I really do? But you know what, enough talking about my hair. I'm gonna end that. I'm not gonna bore you guys with me cutting off all my hair. Definitely comment down below if any of you guys ever did the big chop before. Let me know how your process. Am I alone? I can't be possibly alone. I can't be the only person that's going through all these emotions. Like I'm teeter-tottering to the extremes. I haven't found my middle ground where I'm at peace with everything. So yeah, definitely in the comment section, let me know if you've ever did the big chop, the big chop. There's people who did the big chop where they had a little bit, and I usually do that, like have the big chop and I had like a lot, that much left of my hair. I actually have some hair on my head, but I did the big chop. And I've seen some where they shave it all off, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, because when I put my wigs on, I still want to be able to like lay my baby hairs down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I did leave it this short. And yeah, I just wanted to cut off all that dye that I had in my hair and other dye that I try to put on top of that dye to make my hair look sense, and it just never worked. So I'm not dyeing my hair anymore. I do see this people who do the platinum blonde with the short hair. It looks so cute, but I'm not doing that. She's learned her lesson about any dye touching this hair. It's no dye touching this hair. There's still a little bit of like red dye in there, like a burgundy where I dyed it not too long ago. But that's just about, but I cut most of everything off. Let me see. Yeah, I cut pretty much all that off. Now it's just flaky gel. I gotta find a better gel that doesn't flake. Okay, I'm done talking. I said that before that I was done talking about this, but I really am. But I am going to end this vlog right here, mainly because I think this vlog has probably gone way too long about my hair process and my journey on, I'm just gonna, in my journey on having my short hair. And it's I'm a lot of emotions. Most of the emotions of all of it is like I said before, I'm feeling very liberated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling very bold, and I'm feeling very how do you say, like encouraged, kind of. I don't know the word how to say it, but I'm feeling it, because I remember a time where I would be too afraid to do this, or I didn't want to do it because I'll make somebody mad, or I was too afraid what people would think of me. I was too afraid of this. But now I'm at a point where I'm kind of like, I'm just feeling really good. And now my camera battery's about to die. So anyway, if you made it to the end of this vlog, this big rant of a vlog, and you are still watching and you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe and hit that bell button so you guys can know when my latest videos are posted. And definitely follow me on my different social medias, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.